Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! Let's continue through the Underground Waterway and collect some more treasure along the way. We got the Ice Rod, which I'm going to give to Rydia because you can use it as an item in battle to cast the Ice spell. It's not quite as strong as casting it the old-fashioned way, but it is free, so better than a sharp stick in the eye. It isn't a sharp stick, it's a rod. You don't sharpen rods, usually. But anyway, let's take out these guys. I think Tella can probably take them out himself. Or, well, Rydia could too, but... sometimes when I'm multi-targeting spells, I accidentally get up the little info menu there. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh well, not the end of the world. Money, awesome. Someone just left it lying around for us to take. And a bomb fragment. I think that's our first battle item. Well, we got the bronze hourglass, but the bomb fragment, you can use it as an item. Casts fire on all enemies. But it is a little stronger than a regular fire spell, so that's pretty nice. But it's consumable, unlike the ice rod, so that's why. It's a bit of a give and take. You can use it every now and then. I usually save my battle items for emergencies. If you go up here, you can go through a secret passage. Yeah. In the Super Nintendo version, they illuminated those passages for us, but in the original Final Fantasy IV, in this version, you don't have that benefit. So you just gotta feel against the walls, hug the walls, show the walls you care. But anyway, here we got the feathered cap for Rydia. A little better on defense. Awesome. I don't really worry too much about magic defense. I really worry more about the multipliers and such, but well, I'll go over that when it becomes important. Wow, it's nice that the game has taken it easy on me with the encounter rate since the last episode. It makes everything so much easier to edit when I don't have to edit out 20 battles. Got an ether there. Awesome. And here we got new enemies, zombies. My Dark Sword will be quite useless against them because they're immune to, or almost immune to darkness elemental attacks. How do those zombies have a six-pack on them? Look at them! They're dead! I'm alive and I can't even get a six-pack. We'll be talking more about that when we get to Final Fantasy XII. Worry not, viewers. But anyway, here we get an Antarctic Wind. Casts the Blizzard spell against all enemies. So it's the same thing as the Bomb Fragment, but different element there. Now there is a particular enemy that is easiest to encounter here. So what I might do is I might end up doing that off screen and just meeting up with him. I mean, I'll show it, but here we get the Shadow Blade, our first upgrade for Cecil Bear. I like how they have all this upgraded equipment that you find along the way, as opposed to having to buy everything or getting them as ultra rare drops or things like that. Oh, really? Where'd the monster go? Oh, there's another cave. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let me just take a moment to find the monster that I'm looking for, and I'll be right back. Oh, there it is. I guess the game is taking it easy on me. Now watch out for these toads. The toadgers there. If you don't kill them in one shot, they will counterattack with Toad. Yeah, there it is. Will that affect my ice rod? No, it doesn't. Okay, so apparently you can still use items as a Toad. Normally you just can't cast spells, well, the old-fashioned way. She learned Poison, which is utterly useless in this game. At the time, they still hadn't figured it out yet. So now, if you don't have any Maiden's Kisses, you could also use the Asuna spell to cure that. But, nah, I'm not going to do that. Get up there, Cecil. There you go. And it's nice they give us a little pit stop here, too. So, let's see. Yeah, let's use a tent. Why not? We've got tons of them. But yeah, you can use a tent at save points in dungeons or anywhere on the world map, doesn't matter. And as long as we're here, let's save, and I want to make a backup save periodically before we fight bosses, just in case, you never know, I might forget something or screw something up. So, note to future LPers out there, aspiring LPers, always make backup saves, never overwrite your saves. There will come a time when you will screw up the recording and you will just have to suck it up and do it all over again. Not a lot, but It happens every now and then. So, I mean, I am human, so you just only see the finished product, viewers. You don't see all the mistakes that I edit out sometimes. Okay, here we got another new enemy, tiny mages. Let me just look at my bestiary here. Okay, the tiny mages are susceptible to sleep. So let's put them to sleep there. The thing with the tiny mages is that if they're not asleep and you attack them and... Uh-oh. That one didn't fall asleep. Nuts. Well, if you attack them and you don't kill them, they'll counterattack with a spell, and, well, obviously that would be annoying. So you put them to sleep, and they can't counterattack. Another nice thing is that, unlike almost every other RPG out there, while they are asleep, they won't wake up. So that's pretty nice. And now that there's only the one left, I should be able to kill that one. Yeah, you want to take out the Sahajins there, one at a time there. So, there we go. So yeah, sleep spell, it's a little pricey, but it's worth it. So, no battle in between the two? Awesome. Let's get the Hades helm, the Hades gloves there. Nice upgrades. Let's see, it's a few more enemies that I'd like to meet up with around here to complete my bestiary. Actually, just a couple. But we'll find them soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Here's the last of the treasure. Wow, this game is really taking it easy on me today. How nice. Okay, well, what I want to do is I want to meet up with those last two enemies that I need to fill out my bestiary for this area. There's the monster up there. But I'll just walk around for a little while. If I find them, great. If not, I don't know. I'll off-screen getting them eventually. Are there enemies on this screen? Yeah, when I actually want to encounter enemies, they stop showing up. So... okay, well, there's one of the enemies. Alligator! Like any other lizard, they are weak to ice! So let's use the ice rod for that. I want to kind of save Rydia's MP at this point. So let's see, I got the alligators there. Yeah, there's only one more enemy that I need to look for around here, and it is very common. Okay, there it is, Red Mouse. They are flan-type enemies. You try attacking them with weapons? Well, let's see what happens there. Cecil, attack, thank you. Yeah, you can't damage them. They have almost perfect defense. So what you want to do, usually it corresponds to their color, and they are weak to fire. So use that on them. There we go, got it. Okay, so that should be all the new enemies around here, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's, see, I don't think you need to do that. You know what, let's use some potions to heal up there. And, do I want to use an ether on Rydia? Nah, I think we'll be fine. There he is! Uh-oh. Looks like Super Tentacle Hentai Porn! For boss time! Now what I want to do with Cecil is I want to use the Hermes Sandals. What that'll do is it'll cast haste on himself. The reason is because the Hermes Sandals, they, this guy, Octomammoth, he is weak to darkness elemental attacks. Yeah, there's your Chocobo summon. Deals pretty good damage, so I like using Hermes Sandals whenever I have a character who has, a weapon that can attack with, or expose an elemental weakness, like Cecil can. He's also weak to thunder! So that's why I'm having Tella use the thunder spell there. If I need to, though, I'll have him use Cura on everyone, but for right now, we're doing pretty good. Just gotta take out his tentacles one by one. Man, that's gotta hurt. What are those spikes on your head, anyway? You got too many spikes. Be hard to go to the bathroom like that. But anyway. Get him, Rydia. I like how the Chocobo runs off like a Looney Tunes character. Or, Roadrunner. That was Looney Tunes, right? It's been years since I've watched that. How would I know? Yeah, this is a fairly easy boss. In general, I do like to save the Hermes Sandals for special situations, so don't just use them recklessly, because you can't buy them, and they're very hard to come by otherwise. And eventually we will get a spell that can, and a weapon, that can duplicate that effect anyway. So, but there are situations where I do want to save them. So, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Got one more summon left in you, Rydia. You can do it! There we go. I always get a kick out of that. Not quite as the same as Ott wiggling her hips, but, well, you take what you can get. Man, Cecil, you're all decked out in new gear. It's a wonder that Baron didn't send you here earlier to get better equipment. You'd figure the mightiest army in the world would have all the best equipment. Well, there we go. We made it. Easy enough. Let's head on through to Damcyan. There is one new enemy that I'd like to meet up with around here. Oh, there we are. Oh, hey, it's Baron. Welcoming committee. Oh, no! What are they doing? Have we made it in time to save Anna? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!